going on, guys? Just going to drop this link real fast here. I'm going to tag Kendall, because Kendall's got a couple personals. Wow, that's really what it did. Scott's got a personal. And Will, if he's around. I'm going to drop them guys right now. Kendall won 2 of the gaming boxes, the Pokemon, and Scott won 1. And then Will wanted a couple personals. Now I'll drop it on everything that's breaking tonight. It's a pretty big night, but it's a lot of easy stuff. Like I said, I'll drop it here. That was the third one. That's the one Scott won. I'll copy this link now. Then I'll take it with me. Pop's entry mini to Phil's posted. The NASCAR you guys don't like. Second box of optics over halfway full. Mini to Phil's posted for that. This is breaking tonight. SP Game Used Hockey. This is the second Pokemon box. Kendall won that one. This was the first one. Kendall won that one. Full size number 2 is going tonight. Full size number 2. Optic football's going tonight. Single box number 1. Guys, that's so cheap. And the jerseys. This is jersey 6. This is the free one that Scott won. This is number 5 is going tonight. Number 4 is going tonight. Number 3 is going tonight. Number 2 is going tonight. Number 1 we already ripped. This is full size number 2. That's going tonight. They were both the single team ones. They're both going tonight. We ripped that. We ripped that. We ripped that. All right, that's what's going. So it's the 2 full size, both random teams full size. Jersey 2, 3, 4, 5, and the free one for Scott. The 3 boxes of the gaming. 2 for Kendall and 1 for Scott. The SP Game Used Hockey and the Optic Football. So it's a pretty nice little night. I'll wait for Kendall to get here. I'm going to let him pick his 2 boxes. We got 3. He can pick whatever 2 he wants. I'm going to start doing the tagging. Now. I dropped the post. I'll tag. After these 3 things, it's going to be the full size. Jeff, we know it doesn't let me tag you for some reason. We already tagged Scott, but we'll give him another tag. Mr. Helton. Brian. JGB. I got already. Jarrett P. Adam. Makes me put like his whole name in for him to come up. We tagged Mr. Ken already, JGB, Mr. Helton we got already. Murphy needs a tag. It's going to make me add him. There's Murphy. We got Michael already. We got Victor. We got Jarrett. Won't let me tag Jeff. We know that already. I'm not even trying. Kyle P. We're going to tag. Matthew out in Hawaii. Where's he at? Mr. Fernandez. There he is. We got him. Give Leviticus a nice little tag. Jarrett Heath gets a tag. What's going on, Kendall? The way I normally do it is I take the lowest box would be for the first one, then in order from numbers. But I figured I would let you pick if you wanted. So that's up to you. While I'm tagging, if you want to pick, I can tell you real quick the numbers I got. Real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me find Brandon real fast. There he is. All right, we got box number 4 out of 100. We got 4 We got 87 and we got 95. 487 and 95 are the three numbers. And I'm going to keep tagging. I'm going to keep tagging because it's going to take me a minute, especially with Frankie in here. I get nervous when Frankie's here because he thinks the Mets are good. We'll see at the end of the season. Makes me, I tag slower when he's here. I don't know why. Good old Frankie. Mr. Soto needs a tag. It makes me at him, I know that. Not smiley face, at. I think I gotta put his whole name in too. Comes up, there he is with the check mark. Cody Joe. Why does it not? Sometimes, like. It's gonna make me at Cody. I don't know. There he is. Brandon, we got Tyson, Big Paiute. Big Paiute, there he is. JGB, we got Michael Bryan, Christopher Brandon. Dan needs a tag. For some reason, it's making me at everybody tonight. Like realistically, every single person I got to do the at sign for. Because we got Brian, Tyson, JGB, David. David. There he is. Brian, JGB, and Michael. All right. What's going on, Victor? What's going on, Robert? Oh, I'm not saying they're not going to have a great season. Definitely would never say that. They're going to have a good season. They're going to have a good season, but the Braves will be in first place at the end of the season. The Mets and the Phillies and the Braves are all going to have awesome seasons. But, all right, this one is hard to see. Let's see. We need Tony. There's Tony. We need David. There he is. We need Jess. I'm going to have to add Jess. I'm going to try at. There he is. Look at that. He popped right up. Victor's here. I seen him. Leviticus is already tagged. Gary gets a tag. Victor's here. We need Raul. Raul's in two of them. I know that. We need Anthony. All right. These are the jerseys, guys. This typing is so small in here. We got Jarrett. We got Scott. Leviticus. Mel. Mel needs a tag. There's Mel. Victor, Brian, Leviticus, Tony, David. All right. Schwam, Leviticus, Jarrett, Mel, David, Scott, Tony. We got all these. We got all. Oh, Mike B. Mike B didn't get a tag yet. All right. Cruising right along. The jerseys are a lot of the same people. You guys are. Sheesh. I'm going to have to at Jeff Brown. I know that. At Jeff B. There he is. Leviticus, Tony, Brian. Oh, Brian. There's another Brian. I don't think I have to add him. Nope, look at that. And that's that. All right, now we got the SP Hockey. Look at that. I'm almost done tagging. I am almost done tagging. What's going on, Scott? All right. Craig. There's going to be a couple. There's going to be a couple in this that I got to tag. But again, it's mostly the same people. There's Craig. Philip. Nope, I'm going to have to add Philip. There he is. Craig, Tony, Jeff. Leviticus, Hartman, Theodore. Theodore needs a tag. We got Gary, we got Anthony, Brian, Philip, Jeff. I can't tag. Alright, that's the hockey. Now we got the Optic football. Just got to tag for Optic, and then we're we're going to start ripping a little bit. We need Nathan. Nathan T. There he is. Paul's in this one. Nope, gotta add him. Like 4 other Pauls come up that don't ever, like, that I don't even know their names. But the ones that get in stuff kind of drives me crazy. We got, I think I tagged Cunningham already. I think I tagged Kent already too. I mean, there's one way to find out. Try to tag him again, huh? Nope. We got him. Yeah, I got him. Mr. Vogues needs a tag. Mr. Hager. Alright, we got to at Bobby. There he is. Chris R. He usually comes up. Let's see. Nope, not tonight. Not tonight. Told you, it has a mind of its own tonight. I've been doing the tags for long enough that I know which ones should come up. But tonight, like I said, this thing is off the chart. Catherine. There's Catherine. The other Phil. Double A Aaron. Double A Aaron. Come on, man. There's Double A Aaron. Leviticus. We need Mr. Coronis. Didn't tag him yet. Adam C. Come on. There he is. Carmen needs a tag. He hasn't been tagged yet. Chris Double V. Gotta get Double V in here. Mr. Cobra. Nathan, we got already. Mike J. Mr. MJ. OG. Let's get MJ in here. Cody, we got tagged already. Chris Long, we need in the house. It's going to make me add him, not end. Chris L. Come on. There he is. Nathan Corman got Todd. Todd's in here. There's Todd. Christian C. And that should be all the tags. That should be all the tags. I got the basketball game on. All right, let's see. Let me catch up on. You did. You won the free jersey again. You definitely did. That's like the last 2 or 3, isn't it? Like, for real. Kendall, you here? You want to pick your 2 boxes? So we can open these 3 real fast? You were here. You were here. I don't know what I did with my mouse, so I can't scroll up on the chat. It's here somewhere. But let's get rid of these 3. Then we'll bust through that mem real fast. We got 2 helmets and 5 jerseys. And then we'll get the 2 boxes done. It shouldn't be too bad of a night. Leviticus said 4 hours. I don't know about 4 hours. Probably the normal 2. Yeah, I don't think Kendall got in the 3rd one. I'm just seeing up on that chat up there now. But Kendall, you here? You want to pick your 2? Or do you want me to do it the way I always do it? The way I do it with the breaks is I take the lowest number. So the first one would have been 4. So you would get 4 and 87, and Scott would get 95. But I figured I'd let you pick. No, 2 hours. Come on. The hockey's 8 cards, and it's a box of Optic. The mem will take me a minute, because it's a lot of lists. Well, I'm not reading none of the jersey lists. But I do. I mean, yeah, I am the Flash. I mean, Kendall's going to make me take a half hour extra right here. I can only give you another minute. Then I'm going to do it the way I would normally do it. You'll get 4 and 87. Yeah, I got basketball because you can actually it's hard to bet on hockey. It's hard to me that's when you know you got a problem when you're betting on hockey games. So I avoid betting on hockey. So the basketball games, I like all the props. I like doing all the like same game parlays. I do like a 15, rebounds, assists, score 10, 15. I killed one last week. And I only do little $2, $3, $5 ones, stuff like that. If they got a free no John guaranteed, I do the 10 that you're allowed. I take the boosts here and there. But anyway, that's what I got. The Rockets and Warriors, the next game. I got a nice big one on that one. All right, Kendall. Kendall, we're going to bust you 4 and 87, buddy. We're going to bust you 4 and 87. Like I said, that's the way I normally do it. That's the way. If I knew what box numbers they were, that's the way it would have been listed. The first one would have been 4, the second one would have been 87, and the last one would have been 95. So we're just going to go with the way that. So Scott, you get 95 from the last one. Oops. Kendall from the second one is going to get that guy, right? Yeah, that was 31. This is 24. So we're going to bust into these right now. Kendall, you got box 4 out of 100. 4 out of 100. Guaranteed 10. Quick little personal rip for Kendall. Pretty cool way to do these. I mean, I get these for you. I know nothing about Pokemon. So I had a couple guys ask. These are reasonably priced. I can line them. What I line them at? $14 a spot. The winner gets the box. I think I paid $118 by the time I ship it and everything. Hey. But good luck, Kendall. Box 4 out of 100. There's your empty lid. We do got blue and red. We don't have a yellow case hit. It is, it's definitely graded. It's a 10. It's a 10. We know that. I was going to say it's graded. No, it's a 10. We know that. There is always one. Robert, I swear, I can go through my bet log with you guys, and I'm telling you, I got like 100 of them, especially the football season, where I'll do like a 10-legger, like with different props, and all but one. I'm telling you, it's so, yeah. Kendall, good luck. Good luck. SV19, have no clue. SV19. It is a Gem Mint 10. We know that already. 2019. A little vintage for Pokemon. A little 5, 6 years back. 6 years back. 2019 S&M. Pokemon S&M. I have no clue. Hidden Fates. It's from the Hidden Fates. How about Pupol? Hollow from Hidden Fates. Sick looking little card. It's definitely a sick looking little card on the Ultra Beast. Basic. From 2019 Pokemon S&M Hidden Fates. Sun and Moon, okay. Oh, you gotta get your. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I know there's floors and I know there's ceilings. They show the sick ones, of course. But, like I always say with Hit Parade, what I like is there's 100 in the box, 100 in the series, and they show you a good 10 to 12 of them that are all pretty decent ones. So you got like a 1 in 10 chance of hitting a pretty decent one. And even when you don't, you're guaranteed your money back, especially when I run them as 10 spotters. It's guaranteed $14. I mean, come on. Pretty cool looking card, though. I mean, I could scan the back and find out for you, but 2019 Hidden Fate. Spit Poison. What is it? Piapole? Or Pole? I don't know. Something pole. Definitely a cool looking one. Nice hit on that one, Kendall. Now we got your second one coming up. This is box 87 out of 100. 87 out of 100. This was 25,231. Same way it was done. Same exact way. 14 spot. 10 spots, $14. Top spot gets the box. Kendall, good luck. Good luck. We're looking for yellow. I mean, we take them. We definitely take them. But we're looking for the yellow. We're looking for the yellow when we go in. Guys, I got all that limited back there. Look at it all. It's just thriving back there. But it's been one of them. I wanted to get what was filled, ran. I wanted to get all this done. I'm going to be working on shipping tomorrow probably. I do got work tomorrow that I'm going to try to work on shipping. Pop Century is posted. The mini to fill is probably full, almost ready to go. Seasons in the Sun, the 2 box, they're the same thing. Pop Century is a Stasher Pass 5 spotter, and the Seasons in the Sun is a Hit Draft 8 spotter. NASCAR NT, you guys don't like it. You guys don't want it. I can see. I'm going to get stuck with 2 boxes. What else is posted? And the second box of Optic, the random team, is posted. The second box random team. All right, I see blue again. I see blue again in there. Yeah, the second box of Optic is posted. Like I said, that was about halfway filled, maybe a little over halfway filled. A little over, but I want to get this stuff sorted, shipped. I want to work on getting some stuff shipped out because I'm going to have all this mem now. I got from Saturday, the jerseys are up there, that stuff. So I want to get it all together and get it all shipped out for you guys. So I don't know how long I'll be live tonight, so I don't know if I'll get any labels printed tonight, but I can get some of this sorted because it isn't much. But anyway, Kendall, good luck. Box number 2. This was 89 out of 100. 89 out of 100. We do know that it's number 90. Number 90. It is a Gem Mint 10. We know that already. It's from 2000. Wow, we're going way back. What was that? 19, and I was saying that's a little vintage. We're going way back. Like, this is like 2000 Pokemon Gym Challenge. I guess that says Pokemon Gym Challenge. 2000 Pokemon. That's a little old. Like, that's almost like, when did it? 98. That's when my second daughter was born. I wish I got her in the Pokemon when she was little and still had it all. But anyway, let's see what we got. We've got a Gem Mint 10 from 2000 Pokemon. I guess that's Gym Challenge. That's what I would take that as. It is Gem Mint. We got Misty's Psychoduck, first edition. Misty's Psychoduck, first edition. I would say that's definitely your $14 back on that one. I'm going to go to the thing. I didn't check anything like that yet, but well, it wasn't shown because we didn't get a yellow John. So it wasn't shown, but to me, something from 2000 has got to be pretty sick, right? A Gem Mint 10 from 2000? I mean, I would take it. I don't know Pokemon, but first edition, it's one of the first years. Hey, not bad. Congratulations, Kendall. Congratulations. I'd say they're both worth $14 in my opinion. Definitely 2 nice looking Pokemon cards. Thank you for hopping in, and thank you for sparing box 3 for the other guys. It's a alright. Leviticus, I think a lot of these guys know a little more than I do about it, but like I said, you guys ask sometimes, and these are the easiest way for me to do it, is where the winner gets a box. I have some booster boxes, but I don't know I wouldn't know how the first thing about, unless somebody buys in the box or buys I don't know. So Scott, Box 3. The only thing I posted today, I think, or yesterday. 25, 232. 232. 200 is going to be done. I'm going to end that. I was just trying to give more people a chance. It's sitting here. It's free. It's making the list is going to be a pain. But I was trying to get as many people in it as possible. I'm going to at everyone. I'm going to at everyone tonight and say that it closes tomorrow night. Then we've been up for a week. But it's the free break, 200. Scott, good luck and thank you. Box 95 out of 100. Box 95 out of 100. It's a 10. It's a 10. It's a 10. We're looking for yellow. We all know that. We all know that. I mean, the red and blue, sometimes are nice, sometimes they're not. Sometimes the regular boxes, I mean, hey, there's a floor. There's a floor. They tell you the floor. I think the floor on these was like 25 bucks. Still more than your $14 you paid for it. But I think that's what it was, 25. So there is a floor. They all have floors. They all have floors. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this and see what we got. Yeah, I got some limited, what I get, limited autograph baseball, limited autograph basketball, limited graded football, and the emerald football. So we got quite a bit. We got quite a bit, and I've had that since Friday. It's just been sitting, but there's just been so much. It had to go. Had to go. Nah, I don't see yellow in there, Scott. I don't see yellow in there, buddy. I don't see yellow in there. So it's in one of the other loose boxes that they still have there. I can place an order by Wednesday and have it here for the weekend. But we got to get rid of that back there. And like I said, tomorrow's going to be a sparing. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a time breaks. Maybe I'll do the time post. Do a baseball, a basketball, a football, like 2, 3, 4, something like that. Maybe I'll do a scheduled day tomorrow. This way it's easier to keep up with if I'm printing labels and stuff. Scott, good luck. We know it's a Gem Mint 10. We're not even going to check that side. We're just going to go down straight. 2023 Pokemon SV2 with a little A, Japan. Card number 183, and it is a Gem Mint. It is Gem Mint. We know that. We do know that. How about Mewtwo Art Rare? Mewtwo Art Rare. It says rare on there, so. Come on, focus on the dang thing. I gotta invest in a new camera. Mewtwo Art Rare. Pretty sick looking card. And it's a Japanese version. The Japanese version. Okay. Hey. Not a bad looking one. Definitely not a bad looking one. Alright, guys. That was them real fast. Will, if you're here, you're not, you don't, oh, you always say tonight, you got me. Don't forget mine. I got yours. You're never here. Alright, guys. We're going to get into, what should we do first? The jerseys? Whip them jerseys out real fast and then do the full-sizers? Yeah, let's do the jerseys first. No, let's do the full-sizers first. All right, let's do the helmets first. Let's do these full size. Let's get these full size out of the way. I'm gonna set these. I don't want to mess them up. I'm gonna set them right there. I'm gonna set them right there. Check the dust. Again, guys, these came right out of the case. This was 1, 2, and 3. We opened one the other night. Honestly, I do remember, but I don't remember at the same time. So yeah, this is box 2. This is random teams. This is random teams. The other ones were random divisions. This one's we're going random teams. We're going random teams with this one. The Division One really didn't fly over too well. Didn't fly over too well. So I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check for trades. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to the page real quick. I'm going to the page real quick and trying to see what I can find out for trades, if there was any. All right, let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at, guys. Let's see where we're at. All right, where are we at? Let me go to the post. This is number 2. This is number 2, so this is a little ways down there. This one was actually almost full Saturday when I broke. Almost full Saturday. Well, I think the mini had to be. Oh, God. Jeez Louise. Featured. Let's go all the way down. Nope, that was number 3, I think. Last box, yep. So we're going to go to number 2. We're going to go to number 2 right here. We're going to go to newest for a minute. Jarrett. Okay, anyone? And that's about all I see. That's about all I see. Yeah, I didn't see him comment anywheres. But again, 6 sell sheet on these. TriStar always has a pretty nasty sell sheet. We did pull our Hall of Famer. The way they say on here somewhere is you get 1 Hall of Famer, 1 current player, and 1 fan favorite. We pulled our Hall of Famer already, so we should have a current player and a fan favorite. I mean, a fan favorite can pretty much be anybody. I'm actually surprised that Urlacher wasn't on here. I guess they only have so much room, though. But anyway, pretty 6 sell sheet. Definitely a 6 sell sheet. Let's see who we got. And then let's rip it. Jeff. Actually, I'm right on the post right now. I'm going to tag Jeff on the post because it lets me tag him on the post, which is so weird. Look, I type his name in and boom, it comes right up. I don't even have to look, just the first 3 letters. It lets me tag him. I don't get it. All right, Jeff has the 49ers. Jarrett has the Browns. Scott has the Packers. Okay, Jeff Hartman has the 49ers. Jarrett with the Browns. Scott has the Packers. Jeff Helton with the Rams. Victor, you got the Bills. Michael with the Cowboys. Brian with the Vikings. Victor with the Patriots. JGB has the Texans. Brian with the Seahawks. Adam has the Bears. Scott with the Panthers. JGB with the Steelers. Jeff Helton has the Giants. Murphy with the Bucks. Michael has the Broncos. Victor with the Chiefs. Jarrett has the Ravens. Jeff Hartman has the Cardinals. Kyle P's got the Dolphins. Brian has the Saints. Matthew has the Eagles. Jeff Helton with the Bengals. Michael with the Jets. Victor with the Commanders. Brian with the Jaguars. Leviticus has the Lions. Jeff Helton with the Chargers. Jared has the Titans. Heath has the Colts. Jarrett has the Raiders. And Leviticus with the Falcons. Guys, I actually made this when I did it with the this way, it was $47.50 a division. So I actually lowered it. For these if you took 4, which is, yeah, hooked you guys up. Again, this is number 2 out of 3. There's only 3 in a TriStar case. We're going to slide back a little bit. You do got the nice overhead view. So we're going to cut in. We're right up here. We're cutting through the tape. We're in on that side. We're going to bust down the middle. We're going to see what we got, guys. We're going to see who we got. Oh, they put the card on the top this time. They give us the cool card. With the player on the back. Gives me the facts. I can have you guys try to guess a little bit. Yeah, let's spin this around. Right? No, it was spun around. Oh, because Brady, okay, it was spun around. I thought the flap's in the back. It was spun around because I have the Brady over that side. Right. Man, these boxes are so tight. These ones give you no room whatsoever. It's like, how do I even think this is going to, yeah. Alright, we got it. Jeez. It's like box 1, me 0, huh? Alright, this one doesn't have the barcode on the back. This one does not have the barcode on the back. Alright, guys, we're in. We're in. We're in. Alright. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. First, let's play a little guessing game. It's a fan favorite. Fan favorite. Fan favorite. He was Super Bowl LV champion. 4-time first team All-Pro 2014 to 2017. Second team All-Pro in 2013. 7-time Pro Bowler. 7-time Pro Bowler. 2-time receiving yard leader in 2014 and 2017. 2-time reception leader in 2014 and 2015. He was the touchdown leader in 2018. NFL All-Decade Team in 2010s. First NFL player to have 1,000 return and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. Close. Not quite, but close. This guy took a massive hit. He took a massive hit, and he hasn't been the same since. Who's got him? Who's got him? Hey, he was a good receiver. He was a good receiver. He was a really good receiver. Going to the AFC North. The AFC. Oh, I'm the divisions. Look at me. Wow, who's got Pittsburgh? Spot 13 and JGB. JGB with Pittsburgh. Here's your JSA cert. There's your JSA paper. Old school. How about the Antonio Brown? Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown. Yo, he was legit until that man, he took a cheese. Man. Not a bad one. It is a rep. It is a rep. Slide these 2 cards in there. Let's slide them 2 cards in there and put him back in the packaging. Nice hit, Jarrett. JGB. So that must have been the fan favorite. So the next one, box 3, will be our current player. We should have a current player in there. Nice. Hey, that's 2 nice ones. Antonio Brown was legit. I mean, he was. And Urlacher, like, hey, I take both of them. I take both of them. Let me get a tag for this one. Let me get a tag for this guy. That's JGB, and that was 216. 216. Not a bad one. Definitely not a bad one. Definitely not a bad one. Hey, I definitely. And now we got a current player. Now we got a current player. One of them players you kind of feel, not, you don't, but you do. Like, all right, guys, this is number 3. I am going to check real fast. And go to number 3 real fast. and check just to make sure. Newest, I am live. Saints up, Chargers up, Giants up. Giants for Colts, he never answered. And great way to start off with the Browns. The most irrelevant franchise in NFL history. They left the city once. They got the fans, though. Their fans are insane. Alright, guys, no trades were made. I didn't see nothing made. 2-2. 2-2 in the hockey game. I'm a Rangers fan, so hockey ain't much for me this year. And then I wanted Edmonton because I got a box of what's it called, the cup upstairs. What's it called? I wanted that to go up if he wins. But all right, guys, box number 3, last one. This should be a current player. This should be a current player. So you can knock half of them off that are on this that they show. You can knock half of them off that they show. That's for sure. Actually, on this side, they show quite a few current players. Maybe not. All right. So in this one, Brandon has the Titans. Tyson with the Jets. Scott has the Raiders. Christopher's got the Cowboys. Michael with the Ravens. JGB with the Commanders. Brian has the Chiefs. Kent has the Colts. Brandon with the Eagles. Murphy has the Giants. Tyson with the Vikings. Scott, you got the Chargers. Michael with the Patriots. Tony with the Falcons. Cody's got the Jaguars. Brandon with the Bears. Tyson with the Bengals. Big Paiute's got the 49ers. JGB with the Lions. Michael with the Broncos. Brian has the Bucks. Christopher with the Seahawks. Brandon with the Rams. Dan has the Dolphins. Leviticus with the Packers. Brian with the Steelers. Tyson with the Saints. JGB has the Panthers. David has the Browns. Brian with the Cardinals. JGB with the Texans. And Michael with the Bills down the bottom. Playoff hockey is the best to watch, though. March Madness and playoff hockey are the two best, like real, by far, I think. They blow everything away. But like I said, the basketball, it's easy to play some bet. Wow, what is this score? Holy fudge. I want to put the thing up there to show you the score, but I don't want to get zapped. I don't want to get zapped. But holy smoke. Holy smoke. 103 to 57, and there's 3 minutes left in the third. Oh, wow. Cleveland is it. Jeez. Guys, box number 3, random teams. Good luck. Good luck. It's been a pretty solid case. It's been a pretty solid case so far. Better than I expect from TriStar. I'm going to be honest with you. They always have a 6L sheet, but they make like 8 million boxes. 8 million boxes with one of each. I always rip TriStar. You guys know that. Always, always, always. All right, this is the front, so we're going to spin it around. We're going to spin it around. And it's been pretty nice to us, realistically. It's been really nice to us. But there for a while, it was bad. There for a while, it was bad. We've had everything run bad, though. Gold Rush has run bad on us. Hit Parade has run bad on us. But when you're doing it for 8 years, you know what I mean, you're going to have that. And there was a point in time where we would bust 8 cases, 6, 7, 8 cases of jerseys in one night. Cases. All right, we're gonna put a little thing up so you can't see the little code there, just in case. It was 2020 was mad. 2020 was crazy mad. Too nuts. It was too nuts. Like I wouldn't want that back. Guys, box 3, random teams. Good luck, everybody. Thank you again. Thank you again. It says Speed Rep helmet on the top, so we have a Speed Rep. Let's play the little guessing game again. Let's play. It should be a current star. It should be a current star. Okay, it's a good one. It's a decent one. It's a decent one. It's definitely a decent one. Definitely a decent one. All right. Oh, I can't even give you these. 2021, he was the Big 12 Offensive Freshman of the Year. It's a good team. It's a good player. It's not the player you want from this team, though. It's not the player that you're looking for from this team. But he's good. He's legit. He's legit. He had a really good season. He had a really, really, really good season. All right, so they were the 2024 AFC champions. This kid was a freshman All-American in 2021 and a Big 12 Offensive Freshman of the Year. Two-time first-team All-Big 12 Conference. That's a tough one. They don't give me nothing. They don't give me nothing. They don't give me much. They don't give me much. But it's a nice one. It's a nice little one in here. No. Now he's got the top helmet, so now you probably know. It was a 2024 AFC champions. So we had the Kansas City Chiefs. Like I said, good team, but not the player you want from this team, but a good player. I mean, he's just not going to fit back in here. A good player, definitely a good player. Who's got the Chiefs? Spot 7 and Brian with the Chiefs. It is a speed rep. How about Xavier Worthy? Not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Decent current player. I mean, he's, hey. Got the Fanatics COA. That's a sick helmet. Like I said, he had a decent, hey. He's got Patrick Mahomes throwing to him, right? I mean, what more? You can't ask for much better, right? You can't ask for much better. Yeah, the signature's a little out there. Signature's definitely a little out there. It actually looks, realistically, if you look at it, it looks like it's scraped in. I don't know about from your guys' view. If I got this just sitting here, it looks like it's actually scratched in. It looks like somebody took, do you know what I mean? Like, it's actually pretty cool looking. It actually looks like it's scratched in. I would touch it and see if it is, but it might be. That went out to Brian. He was here. I don't know if he's still here or not. Going out to Brian. No, it's definitely ink on there. It's definitely paint marker. It's not scratched in. I felt it. Definitely a cool one. Nice one, Brian. Definitely, hey, that was a solid case. That was a pretty solid case. I think. Worthy, Brown, and Urlacher. Definitely a pretty solid case for TriStar. Definitely a pretty solid. Definitely a pretty solid one. Let me mark that one up. That was 223. What was this other one? I thought that was 223. No. 223. And that's Brian. Kind of looks like my writing almost. It really did. It looked like my writing. The scratch. Alright, guys. Thank you again for the fills on them. Thank you again. I got a case of TriStar basketballs up next. There's 4 in the case. 6, again, a 6 cell sheet. Kobe is the chase. Would love to pull a Kobe basketball. We pulled Kobe jerseys. We pulled plenty of Kobe cards, autos, redemptions. It happens. But yeah. All right, so now we got the jerseys. We got the 5 jerseys coming up. It's jersey 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th one was free. It was free. Scott won it for free. All right. This is 22/214, jersey number 2. What I do with these guys, I got 2 cases of baseball coming this week. They release Wednesday. What I do with the Gold Rush regular issue jerseys, not the extravaganza, the regular issue, we run 5 of them. I'm not sure how many are on the baseball checklist. It's usually 100. So what I do is it's usually 10 spots. Pick 1, get 9. These had 88 players. So I did 11 spots, pick 1, get 7. Then I took the 55 names from the 5 jerseys that we ran and ran that on a random, and the top spot got jersey number 6 for free. For free. It's part of your... You filled 5 of them, hey. And I've been doing that for a while. It goes over really well. I adjusted this one a little bit because there was 11, so it did have an adjustment. Where normally it's 10 spots. But it went good. I think 10 spots is $18. I think this was $16.50 for 11. Comes out to the same breakdown. I'm not reading all these names. There's 4 of them. Right? There's 4 of them. And that's 11 times 8 is 88. Plus you guys is 99. Now I'm not reading all them names. However, I will read who you picked. So you know if you're in this one or not. And I will say who it goes to, because 9 times out of 10, the name is over here. The name is over here. You guys get lucky once in a while. Every once in a while, you guys do get lucky. You just get lucky and pick a box once in a while. But we hit covers, and they're not picked. Sometimes. All right, this is 25/214, jersey number 2. In this one, Jarrett, you got KD. Brian has Iverson. Tony, you got Joker. David, you got Giannis. Jess, you got Chet. Leviticus has Rodman. Gary's got Shaq. Victor, you got Ja. Brian has Curry. Raul's got Wemby. And Anthony, you got Dr. J. I think a couple of these were taken in every box. A couple guys took them. And I would love to run it as a case. But it would be a high price tag, even with the 5th one. And then it would only be 11 spots, and somebody would get one for free. But it would be a high price tag. Unfortunately, sometimes you don't get the guy you wanted in all of them. But a couple guys did take the same guy in all of them. Guys, good luck. This is box number 2 out of the case. 2 out of the case. The first one was, geez, who was the first one? I don't remember. Anybody remember? I could find it real fast, but I don't remember. I could definitely find it real fast. Oh, I remember. The first one was nothing, so don't... No, hold on. Who was the first one? Isn't that? Hold on. Who remembers? That's who it was. It was Toronto. Because I said we were going to hit Tracy out of this case. And I opened the first box and it's a Toronto jersey. Yep. That's exactly who, the first one. But anyway, guys, this is number 2 out of the case. Good luck. Yeah, I said we were either going to hit Malone or McGrady. I was feeling purple. The purple just got me the other night. I don't know why. And it was a purple jersey. I mean, I was right about that. Guys, good luck. The Mitchell and the Wemby or the Murray or the Zion, or the Chet, they're all official NBA jerseys. You can tell they got the logo mount on the back, so one of them would be cool to hit. But guys, box 2, good luck. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. I had to get a drink for that one. I had to get a drink for this one. I think he was picked. I think you all got lucky. I think you all got lucky. I think somebody got lucky. I think somebody got lucky. I really do. I think somebody got lucky. I think. I don't know. I only had a little peek. It was just a little peek. But I did like the peek that I saw. I think I liked the peek that I saw. I'm going to give you guys the same little peek that I had. I'm going to give you guys the same little peek that I had. And see if you guys like that little peek. You guys like that little peek? Am I saying it right? Am I saying it right or am I wrong? It's a little more light for me. There's a little more light for me when I say it. A little more light for me, but I'm telling you, I think I see something. Try to move that cert around in there. I think it's one on the cover. I think it's one on the cover. I really do. Alright. Alright, we're going. Oh, it is. It is. It is. We take this. We take this. He took him in every box. He took him in every box. He took him in every box. It is. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. That's a nice one. I don't have this one yet. I got 2 or 3 Curry signed jerseys, and I don't have this one. This is pretty. This is pretty. This is pretty. Oh, my. Oh, it's the black. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. The one they show on the cover is the blue one, though, isn't it? It is. That's not black on the cover. They show the blue one. Another cover, guys. Another cover. 2 cases of basketball jerseys and 2 off the cover. Curry and Joker. Like, come on. Brian. Brian. Wow. We definitely take that. We definitely take that. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The only thing that would make it better if it was an official. It is a rep, but it's still crazy sick. Congratulations, Brian. Nice one there. Really, really nice one. Really, really nice one. We definitely take that out of here. And like I said, he took him in every box. So it's not like somebody had him here and then somebody else has him in the next box and somebody... So, unfortunately, you can't hit him again. But nice hit. Definitely a nice one. Wow. That's pretty. That's a pretty one. Congratulations, Brian. That's the second one, because when we pulled the Joker, it was the white jersey. And this, that might be the same one. That might be black. That might be the same one. Now that I look at it, because I can see like the double yellow, the way it was. Definitely a sick jersey, though. Definitely a sick one. Congratulations, Brian. And that was, what number did I say that was? 214. 214. Wow. Definitely a sick one. Definitely a sick one. We ain't going to get better than that, guys. I don't think. I don't think we're going to get better than that. Alright, let's set that one to the side. Let's go to our next one. Alright, same thing. It was 11 spots. You got picked 1, you got 7. These 11 people were all in the name for the 6th jersey for free. I think it was $16.50 a spot. pick one, get 7, 8 names for $16.50. I mean, hello. And you see what happens. You see what happens. Like I said, 2 cases of basketball jerseys we've done this, the second one. We hit a Joker and a Curry. There ain't many bigger on that front, is there? Like, who's the only one bigger? Probably Wemby? Like, seriously, who's bigger than the 2 that we pulled? Wemby? Hey. Alright. Again, I will read who you picked so you know you're in it. I'm not reading them all. That was one of the 5% that it's over here. That was one of the 95% of the time it's over here. I will say who wins. Alright. In this one, Jared has Magic Johnson. Scott has Shaq. Leviticus has Dennis Rodman. Leviticus has Kelsey Plum. Mel's got Kentucky. Victor's got Ant-Man. Brian's got AI. Brian's got Curry. Leviticus has Cade. Tony with Joker. And David with Wemby. Like I think the 3 that were taken in all of them is Leviticus took Rodman, Brian took AI, and Brian took Curry in all of them. But guys, no, you do never know. You never know. But honestly, I don't think out of a case of 6 jerseys, we might have pulled 2 covers once. Once we might have pulled 2 covers. Going way back though, way back. I've been doing Gold Rush jerseys since 2017, like crazy. They used to not bag them. They used to just come in paper. You open the box and it was tissue paper with your jersey in there. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But anyway, box number 3. Box number 3. We're almost done, and then we'll get the Scott's free one at the end. That's another good thing. I mean, you can win a free one. Somebody wins a free one. And this is good because now you know if you skunk through these ones, at least you got a free one coming, Scott. At least you got a free one coming. Guys, box number 3. Box number 3. We're going in. We're going in. We're going in. Let's get that little peek going. Let's get that little peek going. No, Shaq didn't get cover. There's a bunch of names that could have been cover. A bunch. But you got Yao Ming on there and you got Bob Cousy. I don't know. Not that they're not good. Not that, don't get me wrong. Not that neither of them weren't awesome, but it's all the way up to the end here. See, I got a little bit of a higher angle. I wish I could get this camera up higher, so you guys had the same angle I did. Like I see, that's what I see. Oh, I know it. I know it. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. This is definitely a cool one. This is definitely a cool one. Let me find them. Let me find them. I won't ruin it yet, but let me find them. Alright, I found them. Definitely a cool one. Definitely a cool one. How about with the Atlanta Falcons? How about Spud Webb? Definitely a cool one. Kind of what I'm expecting from the rest of the case. I ain't gonna lie. But a cool one. Spud Webb is cool. Little Spud Webb. And he's down here all the way down the bottom in spot 44. I found him. All the way down the bottom in spot 44. And that's going to go to 11 and David. 11 and David with the Spud McKenzie. I mean Spud Webb. Not Spud McKenzie. Wow. Jeez, that's showing some age there. That is definitely showing some of the age. Going to David. Yeah, you've been on a little bad streak there, Leviticus, that's for sure. Brian was. Brian started out hot, then Brian got really cold, and now he's hot again. Yeah, you've been, trust me, I notice when I mail. I can tell. I know who's hot and who's not. That's for sure. Yeah, that would have been cool. The Wilkins and the Webb. That would definitely be cool. Like a 2-piece jersey, John. Oh, don't Leviticus. Don't even say that. Don't even say. That's the bad thing about the free one, because you guys take them in all five, and then if you don't, that would be Don't you just jinxed it? I think. All right. Now we're on 25-219. 25-219. This is number 4. Same way. 11 spots, 7 free. You picked one. I will tell you whose it goes to because we already had a picked one. 2 picked ones in a night would be a record, for real. Like, I don't think that's ever happened. But anyway, in this one, Anthony's got Joker. Leviticus has Rodman. Jarrett has Larry Bird. Mel's got Magic Johnson. David's got Wemby. Scott's got Shaq. Tony's got University of Kentucky. Gary with Ant-Man. Brian's got Curry and AI. And Mike B has Tyler Herro. And then you got your 7 randoms. Again, I will say who it goes to. I definitely will say who it goes to. I take it. Could have been. It was in this case, right? But I do take them right, like I said, right from top to bottom. For that reason. Brandon, yeah, I did the full size. The first one was Antonio Brown for Pittsburgh, and the second one was Xavier Worthy for Kansas City. I think you were in the second one. I think I remember your name being on. But anyway, guys, box 4 of the jerseys. We got one more, and then we got Scott's free one. And then we got 2 boxes to rip. And then we got 2 little boxes to rip. Well, Optic's not little. Optic's going to be massive. I feel a banger coming out of Optic. I feel a banger coming out of Optic. And I told you I was giving it to you cheap. I told you. 800 is cheap for Optic, let me tell you. I sold the other 3 boxes for 800 without having to rip them, so. But I saved you guys 3. Now just fill them for me. The second one's halfway full. We're going to rip the first one tonight, and we're going to pull a massive banger. So that should be good. That should really do us in. So, all right, I see white. I see white, so it's a white jersey, I believe. Okay. Not a bad one. Not a bad name. Not a bad name. You guys see in there like I do? You guys see in there like I do a little bit? Not a bad name. Not a bad name at all. Who's got him? Not a bad case. Definitely not a bad case. But when you get a cover, and you still hit some good ones, that's, hey. I mean, I'm expecting, well, I was going to say Bob Cousy, but he's on the cover, like Nate Archibald and stuff like that. Where's he at on this list? Where's he at on this list? Let's pop the cover. Let's pop the cover. Let's pop the cover. Let's pop the cover. How about a little DeMar DeRozan? How about a little DeMar DeRozan? Hey, we take it. That's a name. That's a name. And look, spot 35 he's in. He's in spot 35. Which you follow that across. Look, you speak and you hit. Go into Leviticus. We take DeMar. Hey. Got you on. Got you on. And there is another one. Hey, who knows? Who knows, right? This is 219. This is 219. Hey, it's a hit, right? And hey, it's a name. There's definitely, like I said, I was expecting stuff like Dan Issel, like Jalen Green's pretty common in these, but I was expecting stuff like that. Like, you know, not that Sean Kemp's bad, but stuff like that. Mike Bibby. These are decent. I mean, decent names. Hey, when you hit probably realistically probably the second or third best jersey on the cover and the second or third best jersey on the last case, we take them. We take the Mar DeRozans. We take them names. All right, guys, box 5. This is the last one out of the case. It was the same way. Same way. All 11 people in this one had a chance at the next one for free. Unfortunately, only Scott came out on top. Thank you all for the fills. Thank you for taking your spots. Congratulations to those of you that won so far. We got all 4 ships. We got three for three on ships, and Scott. So we're 4 for 4. Like I said, that's what I love. I love shipping to everybody. I love shipping to everybody. I don't want one person hit everything. I don't want that. Same way, I'm going to read who you picked, and I'll tell you who you're getting. Well, who's in here? I'll tell you the winner. Anthony's got Joker. Eric's got University of Kentucky. Scott has Shaq. Jeff has Larry Bird. A lot of people like Bird in this. A couple people played with Bird. Leviticus has Rodman. Tony has Reed Shepard. That's a different one. Brian Church has Wemby. Brian K has AI and Curry. Anthony with Ant-Man. And Jared has Giannis. And again, like I said, I will say, I shipped some massive boxes back in the day. I can pull up some pictures from shipping. Hold on, there was one, I had to make 3 trips to the post office once. 3 trips. You guys used to crush it. But COVID hit, and now there's 10 million breakers, and we're a dime a dozen. Unless you're one of the big boys, us guys are a dime a dozen. I mean, but you guys stuck with me. I love you. Trust me, I love you for that. Everyone, a lot of you guys have been here way pre-COVID. Way pre-COVID. Guys, box 5 out of the case. Box 5 out of the case. I'm a small fish, but I refuse to get eaten by the sharks. I refuse. I do this for fun, not as a business like them. Hey, it's a little side hustle, a little extra money, but it's not a business. I do this for fun. I love it. I still love collecting my collection upstairs. I don't sell my stuff. It's mine. I hate selling stuff. Do I regret not selling some of it? Yeah. Hold on. I got a stack. I got a stack of 1920 basketball boxes sealed. Hobby boxes, retail boxes, the what's it called John, the other what's it called John. That's Zion and Ja. At one time, my 10 or 12 boxes, whatever it is, 14 boxes, no lie, at one time was worth like $70,000. Now it's worth like $5,000. Probably not even. My hobby box was worth like 10 grand at one time. The retail boxes were like 1,500. It's crazy. Now they're like 200. Do I regret not selling some stuff? Yeah, I do. But I love my stuff. I love this stuff. Guys, last box. Last box. But I am going to do a card show coming up. I think I'm going to do a card show coming up. I really do. I really want to. I really, really want to. I think it'll be exciting. Wow, I just named this guy. I just named this guy. Tell me that ain't crazy. Tell me that ain't crazy. I'm like, yeah, this is one of the guys that I would expect to. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Alright, who has them? Who's got them since I just named them? I just went down this list and found them. That's so funny. But now I don't see him. Oh, I see him now. I see him now. Ah, I see him now. I just named them. I promise you I just named them. How about Shawn Kemp? This guy was a monster. This guy was an absolute monster. And I did name him as a weak jersey. But this is what I expect to get when you hit a Curry. This is what I expect to get. There's your Beckett John. There's your Shawn Kemp. There's your Sean Kemp. And going out to, where's he at? Right there in spot 47. In spot 47 is Mr. Sean Kemp. So that's going to spot 3. And Scott. And look at Will popping in. And going after Scott. Scott, I'm just going to leave this open because your free one's going to go right in the box with it. See that? You win a jersey and you get a free one. That's what I mean. It isn't a skunk bonus. It's not a skunk bonus. All 55 names are in it. All 55 names. Now, Scott just got a double up. Hey, we take it. I'm going to take this. This was the free one. 25/226. This was for Scott. I'm going to put this on this box because they're both going to go in the same box. Scott, congratulations and good luck, buddy. Will, I'm here for you, buddy. I'm here for you. I got a box of hockey to open next, and then a box of optic football, and then I'm all yours. Whatever you want, it's yours. You name it, I'll give you prices. Now get that Shaq. Now he wants the Shaq. I need a Shaq jersey. I do need a Shaq jersey. An Orlando Magic pinstripe. The light blue pinstripe. That's the one I want. I might have it. Somewheres. Scott, good luck, buddy. Again, thank you everybody for the fills. Thank you to all 55 names. I know there was probably only about 10, probably about 12 names. No. Yeah, probably about 10 or 12 names that got in them. Thank you, everybody. Unfortunately, there's only one jersey to give away for free, and Scott won this one. We will be posting baseball. I got 2 cases of baseball coming. 2 cases of baseball. I can show the sell sheet in 1 second. We can see who's on it. Let me see. Do I got that sell sheet pulled up? No, I don't, do I? Steel City Collectibles. Why did I just go died? My phone's got 80%. The bad part about having such an old iPhone. Coming soon? No. Look at this amount of emails they send you. It's ridiculous. Motive basketball. We didn't want any of that. The new what's it called? We are getting some of though. Autographed baseball jerseys. Now autographed basketballs. I didn't order any of them. I didn't order any of the autographed basketballs because we got the autographed what's it called? Optic football. Here we go. What's the sell sheet look like? Oh. That's the name list. I got 2 cases coming for us. It's going to be the same thing. It looks like 100 on the sell sheet. What's it say? How many? 100 on the 100 on the checklist. It'll be 10. Pick 1, get 9. There's definitely 10 we can pick off of there. There's definitely 10 we can pick easily. It's going to be the same thing. $18 a spot, 10 spots, pick 1, get 9. 6 box will be free. Scott, good luck. It's a decent one. Somebody else in here will like this a lot more. Somebody else that's here will like this a lot more, but it's a decent one. It's definitely a decent one. How about Joe Dumars? How about a little Joe Dumars? Detroit Pistons. I think Leviticus would enjoy this one. Little Joe Dumars. Hey, for free, we take it. We'll go do Mars with your Beckett John. Your Beckett John. There's your JD. There's your JD. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hey, we take it. We'll put that right in with Kemp. We'll put that right in with Kemp. They actually probably played some massive games against each other. They probably played some insane battles against each other. Hey, when I seen the colors, I would no. I was like, please don't be. Guys, thank you again for the fills on them. Now we're gonna get up a little. We're gonna move this up a little bit. And we got these two right here. I didn't even check none of them jerseys if there's any trades made. You know that? Normally in the name ones there isn't. But I didn't check. I didn't give you guys. That was pretty. We're gonna check the hockey though. We'll check the hockey. I gotta definitely check the football. Last box, newest. Not even a comment. Wow. This there might have been. Four hours. I told you to. Alright guys, we're at SP Hockey. SP Hockey. 4 hits per box. Auto, mem, or tech cards. Guaranteed 4 hits. 9 cards per pack. May contain time-sensitive redemptions. Be careful, may contain time-sensitive redemptions. There's our UPC for the box. Be on the lookout for game-used puck and net cards. This one's heavier than the other one. Be on the lookout for cards featuring event-used memorabilia from the 2023 NHL Heritage Classic. We did get some pretty cool ones of them. Authentic rookie cards featured autographed memorabilia and both. Alright. Brian, you got the Red Wings. Craig has the Avalanche. Gary with the Senators. Philip has the Sabres. Jeff has the Hurricanes. Michael with the Kraken. Anthony with the Devils. Craig with the Jets. Tony's got the Maple Leafs. Jeff with the Blue Jackets. Anthony with the Coyotes. Philip has the Predators. Leviticus has the Lightning. Jeff has the Canadians. Michael with the Ducks. Theodore, you got the Wild. Gary's got the Knights. The Golden Knights. Anthony with the Bruins. Brian with the Blackhawks. Philip with the Rangers. Jeff has the Stars. Brian with the Islanders. Craig with the Panthers. Brian with the Flames. Michael with the Canucks. Jeff has the Kings. Leviticus with the Penguins. Anthony's got the Sharks. And Brian, you got the Capitals, Blues, Flyers, and Oilers. And the Oilers down the bottom. Did we pull that one for you? I remember pulling that one before, or Joey pulling that one before. I definitely remember. Guys, 1 box, 1 pack, 9 cards. Good luck. I think it's 3 base, 2 parallels, and 4 hits. 4 hits. I think that's what it was. Or the opposite way. Empty box. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So let's get a couple of these guys. I threw them all away the other night. All the ones that were on the table I threw away the other night. But I have stacks of them. We got our 3 filler cards. 3 filler cards for just in case. Let's see what we got. Let's pull a monster. Oops, I missed. Base. Alright. I didn't think they were like this last time. I thought they were all mixed up last time. Alright, Mira Haskina for the Stars on the base. That's non-numbered. On the Miro. Our next base card for the Penguins, Kevin Hayes. Kevin Hayes for the Penguins. No blues. Penguins. Then on our parallels, authentic rookies for the Winnipeg Jets. How about Brad Lambert? Brad Lambert, authentic rookies. They are non-numbered. It is a base, parallel, silver, base. Authentic rookies for the Winnipeg Jets. And who's got the Jets? Craig with the Jets. All right, our next parallel drawn on the red foil. How about Doug Gilmour? How about Dougie G for the Maple Leafs on the red foil? Red for the Maple Leafs. And who's got the Leafs? Tony with the Leafs. And then on the new grooves for the Canadians on the red foil color match for the Montreal Canadiens, Lane Hutson on the new grooves red for the Montreal Canadiens. And who's got the Canadians? Jeff with the Canadians. Alright, that was our 5 base and parallels. Now we got our 4 hits coming up, guys. We have our 4 hits coming up. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Banner year from the Global Series in Sweden. From the Global Series in Sweden from 2023, I think that says. You got a single color from the banner. You got a single color from the 2023 NHL Global Series. Single color banner for the Wild. For the Wild. Kirill Kaprizov. Kirill Kaprizov. For the Wild. Who's got the Wild? Theodore with the Wild. There you go, Theo. On the banner year in the 2023 Global Series in Sweden. Our next card. On the red foil, authentic rookie, jersey patch. Anything game worn? You ever see the trading card with memorabilia that has been certified by Upper Deck, worn by the featured player? Doesn't say anything about game worn. On the red foil, authentic rookies, single color, jersey patch of Jason Pollan. On the red jersey for the Colorado Avalanche. And who's got the Avalanche? Craig with the Avalanche. In spot 2. Single color. Our next card. Authentic rookies. Single color. This one's autographed. I don't think the bottom one was. Maybe it was too. Authentic autographs. Single color. Numbered 84 out of 149 on the red foil. For the Golden Knights. Mason Morelli. 84 out of 149 for the Golden Knights. Red auto jersey. Mason Morelli for the Golden Knights. And Gary with the Knights. Gary with the Golden Knights. And the last card of the box, guys. Guys, I will be getting, hold on. Somebody shared it with me and everything. Somebody sent me the John and all. they're pretty excited about it, I think. And I will be getting some. I will be getting some. Let me see if I can find a better, John. Let's see if we can put something in there like that. It'll come up. Yeah. Extended series. 24-25 extended series. He only did 8 of them. Autographed Young Gun. Yeah, I think we're going to get a couple boxes of that. 8 of them will be randomly inserted. Definitely a sick looking card. Wow. Yeah, we'll grab a couple boxes of that. We'll grab a couple boxes of that. Guys, the last card of this one. The last card of this one. Oh, he was Rookie of the Year? Hold on. Which one would Theodore have? Which guy did Theodore have? The guy for the Wild, he was Rookie of the Year? Hey. Last card of the box, guys. Last card of the box. There's my filler. There's the other 2. I only used 1 the whole time. We only needed 1. This is a sick looking patch. Rookie sweater. Rookie sweater. Rookie sweater. This is a thickie, too. Number 2. 49. 35 out of 49 on the rookie sweater. How about Malkin Celebrini? Malkin Celebrini. Look at the patch. Look at the patch. Very nice. Chunky. Chunky on the gold to 49. 35 out of 49 on the gold foil. Malkin Celebrini. And that's going to the Sharks. And who's got the Sharks? Anthony with the Sharks. Anthony with the Sharks down there. A thick one. It's a thick card. Like I said, this is a thick card. We're going to go in and we're going to give it a little help on the edge. Because this is a big boy. This is a big boy. We're going to go in like that. This guy don't want to go in a sleeve. This guy does not want to go in a thick sleeve. Ah, there we go. There we go. They were just a little on the thinner side. 35 out of 49 on the sick patch. Sick patch. We're going to have to go super big on this one. Super big. I'm out of 168s. I have them ordered. So we're going to have to go to a 197. Actually, that's what fits it. Wow, that's what it fits. Why, what you have in the last box, Christopher? Definitely a nice box. Definitely a nice box. I mean, it stinks you only get 1 auto, but the rookie sweater of Malkin Celebrini to 49. Sick looking patch. We had the RPA of Mason Morelli to 149 for the Knights. We had the Jason Pollan jersey patch on the red foil, single color jersey. And we had the banner year. Kirill Kaprizov. I don't know. Close enough. Close enough. And then our parallels, we had the red foil Lane Hudson. We had the red foil Doug Gilmour. And we had the authentic rookie of Brad Lambert. Not too bad. Not too shabby, guys. You throw this in the box. Let's get into this optic now. Let's get into this optic. This is what I've been waiting for. Not gonna lie to you, I was a little excited about everything, but I've been waiting for this optic. I just checked before that one. There were no trades made. Again, box 2 is posted. Same thing. $25 a random team. Comes out to $800 a box. Crazy cheap. Like I said, I sold the other 3 boxes for $800 each. without having to break them. But I want to give you guys something. I want to give you guys some of it. Um, guys, 1 auto and 20 rated rookies per box. We've killed Optic in the past. Absolutely destroyed. I can pull up pictures of 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020 Optic. The Burrows and the Allens and the Louise and the so many of them. Leviticus, 2 hours. It's been 1 hour and 35 minutes. I told you. Well, and then Will, if Will's here and he wants his personals ripped. But they're not going to take too long. It's NT, NASCAR, and Seasons in the Sun. It's like 12 cards. Guys, I didn't see no trades. Again, box 2 is posted. I only got 3. This is 1. 2's posted. We got 1 more. Nah, 2 hours is my average. 2 hours is my average. Nathan has the Titans. Paul with the Chiefs. Christopher has the Falcons. Kent has the Jaguars. Paul has the Commanders. Good luck. Nice draw. Commanders and the Chiefs. Ryan with the Bengals. Bobby with the Lions. Chris R. has the Panthers. Scott with the Browns. Catherine, you got the Raiders. Phil with the Chargers. Double A Aaron has the Bears. Leviticus with the Bucks. Adam has the Seahawks. Carmen with the Jets. Double V, Chris Double V has the Patriots. Adam has the Steelers. Mr. Cobra's got the Texans. Michael with the Ravens. Nathan with the Bills. MJ's got the Giants. Cody with the Vikings. Chris with the 49ers. Chris L with the 49ers. I knew I said Chris R for a reason. Nathan has the Packers. Carmen with the Cowboys. Michael with the Cardinals. Todd has the Broncos. Nathan with the Rams and the Eagles. Christian has the Dolphins. Jeff with the Colts. And Ryan has the Saints. Guys, good luck to everybody. There's a lot of big teams here. I mean, there's some massive, there's crazy quarterbacks. Yeah. A lot of big teams. Optic is really hot right now. I don't buy the Uptowns. I've seen 10 million of them hit. Like, they look like they're a dime a dozen. The prices are dropping like I knew they probably would on the Uptowns. In the beginning, everybody thought they were going to be case hits just like the Downtowns. I think they're multiple per case. At least that's what I've seen. I mean, I see every mega box break I see, they're hitting one. Like, they're pulling them like they're nothing. Read the chat. Read the chat. Hold on. Trade alert. Trade alert. I got this. Hold on. I got this. All right. Will said, yeah, he's good. He's on the turnpike. So we got the Jaguars for the Bucks. We got the Jags for the Bucks. Interesting. Interesting. Is that what I'm saying? The Jags for the Bucks? So Bucky Irving. Leviticus is trading Bucky Irving for the Jaguars and what's his name? BTJ. So we got Bucky Irvin traded for BTJ. All right, I got that. I got you. We're good. Thank you. Thank you. That caught my eye. All that capital letters. He's got Kent got me. Guys, we got 20 packs, 1 autograph, 20 rated rookies. We know what we're looking for. The Downtowns, downtown duels, and more. The Downtowns. We don't want. I mean, we'll take Uptowns. 9 numbered parallels per box on average. So 20 rated rookies, 9 numbers, 1 auto. You got 80 cards in a box, 4 cards per pack. That's what we got. Guys, good luck. Watched quite a bit of this. I've watched quite a bit of this. It's Optic's always fire. Optic is always. It's just so pretty. This John's got a whole filler. They give you the whole filler. They don't even cut it up. They're just like, here, take the whole piece. All right, guys, we're in. Pack one. I'll sleeve and top load at the end unless it's something big. Unless we hit something massively big. BRJ. What do we got? We got a red John. Jake Ferguson. We'll go up the back. We got our rated rookie. Is JC Latham for the Tennessee Titans. And then what do we got here? Red. Rated rookie on the red. For the Rams. Braden Fisk. Number to 125. 003 out of 125 on the Braden Fisk. Red. And then back to our Jake Ferguson. Nothing. Pollard. Grady Jarrett. Joe Mixon. And our rated rookie is Theo Johnson. For the Giants on the base rated rookie. Next pack. We got blue. Cade Otton. Jordan Love. Our rated rookie off the back is Jalen Wright for the Miami Dolphins. Jalen Wright. When we go back, we have a blue. Not a rated rookie. On the blue, Derwin James. On the blue to 299. 291 out of 299. Derwin James for the Chargers. And who's got the Chargers? Phil with the Chargers. Did I say who had the Rams for the Braden Fisk? I don't think I did. I don't remember looking up the Rams. That was Nathan with the Braden Fisk for the Rams. Next pack. Need something here. I mean, I know we're just starting, but we got a hollow. JSN on the base. Evan Ingram on the back. Our rated rookie is the right colors. How about Ben Sinnott? For the Redskins. On the hollow, Isaiah Simmons for the Giants on the hollow prism. And who had the Giants? MJ with the Giants. Fred Warner. Something there. Little Dak. Off the back, our rated rookie is Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. What's this? I seen the name. How about light it up? Insert for the Chicago Bears. Rome. Little Rome. For the Chicago Bears. On just an insert. And then back to that Dak. We need something here, guys. Turnpike McDonald's. Little Brock Purdy. Bijan. Our rated rookie off the back is Dawan Edwards for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then on the blue, True Blue rated rookie. Kamari Lestier to 199. 70 out of 199 for the Texans. And who's got the Texans? Mr. Cobra with the Texans. Whew, we need something here, guys. Najee. Amara. Our rated rookie off the back. Our rated rookie is Michael Pratt. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Michael Pratt. Back to the Amara. And then we have orange rated rookie. Rated rookie on the orange. About Tony Franklin. Troy Franklin. Little Troy Franklin for the Denver Broncos on the color match. 150 out of 249. 150 out of 249. Earlier it was focusing so good. 150 out of 249 on the Troy Franklin on the color match. On the color match for the Denver Broncos. And who's got the Broncos? Todd with the Broncos. Todd with the Broncos. Nice one right there, Todd. Little Troy Franklin. Daniel Jones. Mr. Dimes. We got Isaiah. On the back, our rated rookie is Maserati Marv for the Cardinals. Maserati Marv. Some nasty dimples. And then this looked like something funky. This looked like something funky. This looked like something funky. Not a rookie. Not a rookie, but something funky. The Kyler Murray. The Kyler Murray on the flex. On the flex. 148 out of 149. On the flex border. 148 out of 149 on the Kyler. Looks like somebody flexing. For the Cardinals. And who's got the Cardinals? Michael with the Cardinals. All right, we're almost at our halfway spot, guys. We're almost at the halfway spot. And, yeah, it's not promising so far. But then again, it does only take one, right? It only takes one. What do we got here? A.J. Brown. Dawson Knox. Our rated rookie off the back is Jaden Hicks. Jaden Hicks for the Kansas City Chiefs. And then what should we got here? Little throwback, John, of the Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel on the 2014 retro for the Cleveland Browns. For the Cleveland Browns. And who complained about the Browns? Somebody did. I mean, this isn't nothing, but I'm trying to remember who it was. Scott had the Browns. Johnny Manziel on the 2014 retro, John. Still looking for the auto. Still looking for a monster. Still looking for a monster. Allen Lazard. Okudah. Javonte Williams. And our rated rookie is Troy Franklin on the base rated rookie. Going for the rainbow. Next pack. We got green. We got green. Thibodeau. Joey B. Off the back, our rated rookie is Jervon Newton for the Commanders. And then we got green. We got green. Not a rated rookie. Let's do Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert on the green. To 50. To 50. 27 out of 50 on the Herbie for the Chargers. That's a 50. I'll top load that now. And that's going out to Phil. That's actually the first half. I want to top load and sleeve everything that we got so far. Herbert to 50 for the Chargers. Herbert to 50 on the green. I'm going to sleeve and top load all these real quick. It's about 10 or so. We had the Johnny Manziel for the Browns on the throwback, John. The throwback, John. We had the Kyler on the flex. Kyler on the flex for the Cardinals. We had Troy Franklin on the color match for the Broncos. That was numbered to 249. The Kyler flex was to 149. I'm sorry. The guy only said, yeah, to Herbert. We had the Lestelier for the Texans. For the Texans, and that was numbered to 199. We had the lighted up insert of the Rome for the Chicago Bears. For the Chicago Bears. And that's double A Aaron. Nice little insert, lighted up. We had the hollow, or the silver, or the chrome of Isaiah Simmons for the Giants. That was Isaiah Simmons for the Giants. That was non-numbered. We had the light blue, Derwin James for the Chargers. We had the light blue Derwin James for the Chargers and Phil. And then we had the Fisk. The Fisk for the Rams, and that was to 125. I will do a recap at the end. This was just top loading them. This was just getting the first half top loaded. All right, guys, second half. Good luck. Yeah, that you're absolutely right. Little AK-41, AK-41, CD. I think we have our auto. Our rated rookie is Eric All. Our rated rookie is Eric All. Let's grab a filler. What did I do with them fillers? Let's take CD back. Let's take CD back. Optic. Hidden potential. Hidden potential. Hidden potential. Oh, I know him. I know him. Rookie. Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler for the New Orleans Saints. And they're all the way down the bottom in spot 32. And Ryan. Spencer Rattler. 90 out of 99. 90 out of 99 on the Spencer Rattler. Hidden potential. Next pack. Next pack. We got blue. Antonio Gibson. Kyle Pitt. Our rated rookie on the back is Treyon Arnold for the Lions. For the Lions. And then we have a blue. We have a blue rated rookie. Rated rookie on the blue. How about Jalen Polk? Jalen Polk to 299. Wrong Patriot. Wrong Patriot. We got the Jalen Polk. And there was that Kyle Pitts. There was Mr. Pitts. Jettis. DeAndre. Our rated rookie. Our rated rookie on the back. How about Jaden Daniels? There you go, Mr. Commanders. Jaden Daniels on the base rated rookie. And Paul with the Commanders. Paul with the Commanders for $25. Hey. I seen rooms charging for single boxes $150 for the Commanders. Alright. Let's go back to this because we do have a... Oh, we got a silver. Just a silver. Just a holla, holla, holla. How about Jerome Ford for the Browns? Jerome Ford for the Browns on the Prism Hollow. Next pack. Next pack. We got a couple left. Quite a 5. Jonas Smith. Jonas Smith. Gabriel Davis. Off the back, our rated rookie is Aldrich for the Denver Broncos. And we got an insert, it looks like. We got an insert. Jeez. Hidden potential, Jalen Polk. Jalen Polk insert for the New England Patriots. Jalen Polk on the hidden potential inserts. And there's that GD. All right. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Little Tua. Myles Garrett. Our rated rookie off the back is Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Saints. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Never mind, it's going the same way. And a little Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew. We got 4 left, guys. 4 left. Good luck. Good luck. Still need something big. Still need something big. No. Puka. I showed it. Kurt. Our rated rookie. Our rated rookie. DJ James. DJ James for Seattle. This is an insert, I think. On the blue. On the blue. Quay Walker. Quay Walker. 66 out of 199. 66 out of 199 for the Green Bay Packers. Quay Walker. Who's got the pack? Nathan with the Packers. All right. We got a red. I don't know. Hayden Hurst. Hayden Hurst. David Montgomery. Our rated rookie off of the back is Michael Penix. Michael Penix with some nasty, nasty dimples, Sam. Michael Penix for the Falcons on the base rated rookie. I guess this is an insert. Chain reaction. Chain reaction. CJ Stroud insert for the Texans. Chain reaction on the base insert. We'll top load Penix when we get to the top loaded. All right, guys. Last two packs. Last two packs. Not too promising. It's in one of them boxes back there. Max. Shakir. Our rated rookie is Jacob Cowing for the 49ers. And then we have a silver hollow. A silver hollow rated rookie for the New York Giants, Malik Neighbors. We take that one. We take that one. A silver for MJ, Malik Neighbors on the silver rated rookie. Back to that. For last pack, guys. Last pack. Again, thank you for the fill. There is another box posted the exact same way. $25 a random team. I doubt you'll find it cheaper. I have yet to find it cheaper. Jahan Dotson for the Eagles. Dalton Schultz. Our last rated rookie of the box is Trey Benson for the Arizona Cardinals. Trey Benson. And our last hit of the box on the orange, Jared Goff. Jared Goff for the Lions on the orange. It couldn't even be a baby blue color match. 29 out of 249. 29 out of 249 for the Lions. The Jared Goff on the orange. And Bobby with the Lions. Alright, little recap, little top loading. Jared Goff to 249 for the Lions and Bobby. We had the Malik Neighbors rated rookie silver for the Giants and MJ. Non-numbered, just silver. We had the Penix base rookie for the Falcons. For the Falcons and Christopher. We had the Quay Walker on the blue for the Packers. Quay Walker blue. That is numbered to 199 for the Packers. And Nathan. Need more salties. Need more salties. We had the hidden potential. Jalen Polk for the New England Patriots. We had Jerome Ford on the silver for the Cleveland Browns. That's non-numbered, just a silver hollow for the Cleveland Browns. And who had the Brownies? Scott with the Browns. Then we had the Jalen Polk on the blue color match for the New England Patriots. And that's numbered to 299 for the Patriots. And who had the Patriots again? Chris Double V. Alright, then we had a base, Jaden Daniels for the Commanders and Paul. Our auto is Spencer Rattler for the Saints, numbered to 99 for Ryan. Then the first half, we had the Brandon Fisk for the Rams, numbered to 125, and the Rams was Nathan. We had the Derwin James light blue for the Chargers, numbered to 299, and the Chargers is Phil. We had Isaiah Simmons on the hollow for the Giants and MJ. We had the Rome lighted up insert for the Bears and AA Aaron. We had Kamir dark blue to 199 for the Texans and Mr. Cobra. We had the Troy Franklin color match color match rated rookie to 249 for the Denver Broncos, and that was Todd. We had the flex, Kyler Murray flex for the Cardinals to 149, and the Cardinals was Michael. We had Johnny Manziel for Scott on the throwback, 2014, and we had the Justin Herbert on the green to 50 for the Chargers, and that was Phil. Not too bad, not too good. I mean, there's still 2 more boxes back there. There's still 2 more boxes back there, guys. Let's get them. All right, Will. Will, you eating at McDonald's? Spencer's your buddy, huh? Spencer's your guy. Will, you with us? You pick. You pick what NT you want. You want the right box, you want the middle box, or you want the left box? You pick it. You got the right, the middle, and the left. You pick which one you want. The other one I'll pick for you because it's already down there. Look, Leviticus, 2 hours. I told you 2 hours without Will. Without Will. The left. That's the one I had set aside for you. All right. This is the one that I had up here. There's your NT. Here's your Seasons in the Sun. I'm going to do the NT first. And then we got Seasons in the Sun. Again, there is one of these posted. There is one of these posted, and there is one more box left. Guys, I can do $350 for a personal. It's crazy cheap for NT. It's actually, with top loaders and shipping, it's more than I paid. Will, good luck. Good luck. What are you looking for, Kent? What kind of... Ooh. Ooh, she's a fatty. She's a fatty. She's a fatty. Alright, let's see what we got in your Sparkle Pack. Let's see what we get in this Sparkle Pack first. 2024 White Sparkle. 2024 White Sparkle Prism Packs they give you with NT, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. They could have sold them on the website, like you do with all the other White Sparkles. Definitely a pretty cool one. We got the Riley Herbst on the White Sparkle. These are all non-numbered, I believe. Why did they give me these names? This is a rookie of Shane Van Gisbergen. Shane Van Gisbergen. And then we have Jesse Love on the car. Jesse Love on the car. I'm going to sleeve and top load all 3 of them. They're White Sparkle Johns. So I'm going to need to find some top loaders for this other too. Got a pack of 130s down. And she is a fatty, that is for sure. It's nice. It's a nice product. It's a really, really nice product. I think there's only 2 boxes of that left because the other 2 are up as a break. You'll see one, Wills. It's 4 cards. You get 2 autos and 2 mem. Actually, one of the boxes was 3 autos and 1 mem. But they're nice. It's a nice leaf product. All right, Will. We're in. They seal this one up all four sides, which is odd for NT. I mean, it's been a minute since I've opened NT, so I wouldn't know. But we're in. We're in, Will. I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them. All right. Wow. You're 2 cards over the top. 2, maybe 3. 3 cards over the top. Yep, 3 cards over the top this was. Ooh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this looks like a chunky one. No books, though. Just all chunk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, no, 10. It's 10. There's a lot of chunk. All right, we're going to take that for our drawing. There's your base, empty. You got to check, because sometimes they stick. I've seen cards stick, especially back in the day. The cards used to stick. All right, let's see what we got. I'm just going to do it like this. I don't even need that other one. I don't even need this one. 15 out of 49. 15 out of 49 on the NT Rides. NT Rides. Tony Breedinger. Tony Breedinger. On the NT Rides. The Canes car. Tony Breedinger. 15 out of 49. 15 out of 49 on the Tony Breedinger. Up next on the NT Rides, 7 out of 25. Harrison Burton. Harrison Burton. 7 out of 25 on the NT Rides. Okay, they were facing the opposite way. I'm like, what, did I sleeve one way and one the other? Thought I was going crazy. I put the wrong size top loaders in, sleeves in here. I had to have. Because this whole front are like thin sleeves. Hold on, give me a second. I definitely, I swear they're thin. Alright, next card. Come on, next card. Next card. On the silhouettes. Oh my. Oh my. On the silhouettes, numbered to 99. This game, is this like race used? The enclosed race worn used material is guaranteed. 72 out of 99. Ryan Newman, look at that patch. Look at that relic, John. Ryan Newman, 72 out of 99, and look at the relic. Like, that's nuts. There's like oil all over it or something all over it. I want to touch it, but I'm not going to. Little Ryan Newman, 72 out of 99 with a sick, sick relic. Definitely a sick little relic right there. All right, next up. Next up. Race used tire. Race used tire to 99. 96 out of 99. 96 out of 99. 96 out of 99. Race used tire of Brittany Zambora. Brittany Zambora. We take her. We take her. Brittany Zambora on the race used tire. That relic was just cool looking. I don't know how big he is. Ryan Newman. That's a decent name. I don't know sale wise. I know she's a chick. Chick sell. Brittany Zambora to 99 on the race tire, John. All right, next up. What is that? 4 to 99. To 99. 28 out of 99. 28 out of 99. This is dirty too. 28 out of 99, and it is race or game used. Clint Bauer, 28 out of 99 on the silhouettes. It's got, if you look at it like this, it looks dirty. I don't know. Clint Bauer, 28 out of 99 on the Clint Bauer. Why is the focus so off? Clint Bauer, 28 out of 99. I already got a sleeve for him right here. That's 5. On a race used tire. Race used tire to 10. To 10. How about Jamie McMurray? Jamie McMurray on the gold foil to 10. 4 out of 10. Jamie McMurray. Game used tire. Race used tire. Game used. Race used tire. Jamie McMurray to 10. Should be our last relic. This should be our last relic. Yeah, it is. Oh my, what's that next one? To 99. Race used fire suit. Race used fire suit. 24 out of 99. Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon. 24 out of 99 on the race used fire suit. You're getting names. Like, I've heard of all these people. I'm not big in the NASCAR, but I've heard of all these. You know what I mean? It isn't like you're like, who's he? Who's... Alright. These are our patches. Ty Dillon to 99. Race used fire suit. You had the Jamie McMurray to 10 on the game used tire. You had Clint Boyer to 99 on the silhouettes. You had the Chick to 99 on the game race used tire, Brittany Zambora. And then you had the nasty patch on the Ryan Newman. Like I said, they're all names. I've heard of every one of them. I don't know what this next one is. It's looked absolutely filthy. So I think we're going to skip it. I think we're going to skip it maybe and go to this one. Wow, this is filthy too. Oh, this is a nice one. I've heard of him. I definitely heard of him on a nice 3-color. What's it numbered to? It's got to be low numbered. It's got to be low numbered. To 10. To 10. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. See that patch on the top thing? Look at the patch. Look at the overhead. You can see it all the way up there. How about Brad Keselowski? 5 out of 10 on the sick patch auto on card. Another big name. That's what I mean. You're getting names. These are names. Like, I heard of these people. I heard of these people, and I don't watch too much NASCAR. Brad Keselowski. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. We take it. Alright, I'm still skipping this middle one. Oh, this is a sick looking one too. On the green foil. What's green foil number? To 5. Oh, and it's a name. And it's an auto. And the one I didn't show is sick. I don't know what it is, but it was sick looking. Alright, number to 5. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 on the quad patch. All dual colored. All dual colored. How about Kyle Busch? Kyle Busch to 5. 2 out of 5 on the sick quad patch. It looks like it's part of the one of the names, like the cut from his suit. It's the letters from one of the Johns. To 5. We take that. We take that. We definitely take that. And I think this last one's going to be the sickest. It looked like the sickest one of all. So you had an auto to 10 and an auto to 5. I think you ate on this box. I think you ate on this box. Will, your last card. Your last card, buddy. There's the filler I put on the bottom. There's the last one. Number to 25. Number to 25. 17 out of 25. 17 out of 25. This is sick. On the Midnight Signatures. On the Midnight Signatures. Shadow Box. Shadow Box. Absolutely filthy looking card. Red foil. Red foil to 25. 17 out of 25. Shadow Box Signatures. Midnight Shadow Box Signatures of Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon, another name. This was a box. You picked the right one. Actually, I picked the right one and put it over there for you. This was a box. This is the box I wish I would have opened for the break, because then you all would have filled them all. On the Midnight Shadow Box Signature. That's filthy. With the red foil. Panini Prime Racing. This ain't even NT. This is Panini Prime. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. 2023 Panini Prime. 2023 Panini Prime. Yeah, that's a 3 card, a Bass Pro Shop. That's Dale's old car, right? That's Dale's old number? So it wasn't even an NT card. 2023 Panini Prime. Insert Shadow Box to 25. Absolutely sick box, Will. Will, definitely a sick box. The Shadow Box to 25. The Kyle Busch to 5 quad sick patch. And Kozlowski to 10. Let me find some top loaders for these. They're back here. They are back here. Oh, they are. They're here. Gives me a Shemekament. Gives me a Shemekament. Let me see what we got here. Let me see what we got here. How thick are these? Ah, they're 130s. That's perfect. That's perfect. This one might be bigger. I think this one's going to be a 198. Definitely a cool box. Definitely. Like I said, I'm not too big on NASCAR, but I mean, I would say that these were some names. This might be a 100 point. A little thinner. The two that I really hear of is the two that you hit the base cards of. Harrison Burton and Tony Bridgepinker. I don't like the way she fits. She's a tight one. She was definitely a tight one. I don't know why, because all the other ones are sliding right in. Look, they're all sliding right in. She was like, ooh, no. Give me bigger. Well, we take it, right? We take that. Can I run the others? What do you mean? You want me to rip them all for you? Yeah, you had the Ty Dillon to 99 on the Fire Used John. You had the Race Used to 10, the Race Used tire of Jamie McMurray. So you had a 10. You had a 99 Clint Burton, Clinton Boyer silhouettes. You had the Race Used tire of Brittany Zamboyski to 99. You had the Newman with the sick 99 silhouette patch. The Shadow Box to 25 of Austin Dillon. Kozlowski to 10. Kyle Busch to 5, and then the 2 base cards. We eat that. We eat on that, Will. Will, that was a nice one. Let me tag it up. Let me tag it up real fast. And then we'll do Seasons in the Sun. Oh, and yeah, the silver guys, too. These are the ones I probably never heard of. Yeah, these ones I've probably really never heard of. Let me throw them on top. Let's get into the Seasons in the Sun, Will. Let's get into the Seasons in the Sun for you. Definitely a good. That was. I wish I opened that as the break, because I think the other ones would have filled. The break was pretty mediocre. I think some nice race suit thing, some nice things we hit, but yeah, it was pretty. Well, 4 hits per, highly collectible. Seasons in the Sun. I only got 2 boxes of this left after this one, because there are 2 in a break that is filled. Well, good luck. We got to start getting the Pop Century filled. That's what we need to start getting filled. Jeez. I can't open that many boxes. Don't want to come out. Doesn't want to come out. You want a one-on-one? I'll try. I'll try. Oh, I like what I see on top. We're going to go like that, and we're going to go like this for a minute. Then we're going to pull these 2 out. We're going to flatten this box. And we're going to pull them 2 out. Get rid of this box. Well, good luck. First up on the 2002 season leaders batting average. Batting average number to 35, 19 out of 35. For the AL, you got Manny Ramirez batting a 349, and you got Barry Bonds batting a 370. Ramirez and Bonds on the 2002 batting average to 35. Yeah. But I do think you got 3 autos. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh. No, we're going to skip that one. We're going to go to this one. We're going to go to this one right here next. Number to 3. 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 on this signature souvenir. On this signature souvenir. Pretty sick patch. Pretty sick patch. How about for the Philadelphia Phillies? How about Scott Rowland? Scott Rowland with the pretty filthy patch. Not sure what that patch is from. But 1 out of 3 on the Scott Rowland signature souvenir. Got a 3. Got a 3. Alright, I know the next one. I seen the top one. I think we're going to do the auto. No, I think we'll do the patch for. Oh, I think we're going to do the auto first. I think we're going to do the auto first. How about 1 out of 3? 1 out of 3. So you go for the Phillies. 1 out of 3. On the personalized red foil. Red foil, 1 out of 3. 2-time Cy Young inscription. How about Tom Glavine? How about Tom Glavine? 1 out of 3 on the Tom Glavine. 2-time Cy Young winner for the Atlanta Braves. Phillies and Braves. Alright, and your last patch card. Your last patch card. I didn't see all of this, but what I seen of it, it's crazy. It's 3 out of 6. It's 3 out of 6. Alright, not too crazy, but not too. It's sick. A team of the ages, a team for the ages. 3 out of 6. Duke Snyder, Steve Garvey, Gil Hodges, Eric Karros, Mike Piazza, Don Drysdale, Tommy Lasorda, and Fernando Valenzuela. All game used. All game used. Not a bad box. Not a bad box. Not the best I've seen, but not a bad box. Not the best we've opened, that's for sure. But not the worst either. I mean, you got a Philly and a Brave, both numbered to 3. You got this sick 8-way. Sick 8-way. I thought there were bigger names on this. When I seen this and it was underneath of an auto, I thought it was going to be some like Mantle and, you know, some like massive names. But it's still sick. Duke and Garvey and Gil, Fernando and Lasorda, Don, Piazza, and Karros. 3 out of 6. 3 out of 6. And then there was the Glavine and the Roland to 3. Do I want the Glavine? Depends on the price. And then there was the Bonds and Ramirez. I'm actually looking for Philadelphia stuff too for the right prices. Because I'm going to do that. There's going to be a card show coming up soon, Will. I think it's in June. It's going to be at the Washington Township High School. I'm doing it. I'm going to get a table, I think. I think I'm going to do it. I'm kind of excited about it. Oh, definitely a Braves guy. I'm definitely a Braves guy. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. I seen it come up and I was thinking, I was like, I should do one. And I definitely have enough product. I probably have 50 full-size helmets. I got 10 to 20 mini helmets. Probably 10 to 15 to 20 autograph pops. I got boxes. I mean, I got tons of boxes. And singles. I got singles coming out the wazoo. Not a lot of Philadelphia stuff that I could sell, because a lot of it's Joey's. So I've been trying to get a little thing going. Like, I picked through old cards and I pulled out like Reggie White's, like just base cards. But I want to put them in a mag and try $5 at a card show, a local card show. But I think that should be fun. I think I'm really going to do it. I really think I am. But if that was it for tonight, guys, it is 11 o'clock. Look at that. 2.5 hours, and that's with his personals. Leviticus, haha. You said 4 hours. But anyway, Will, congratulations on those. Thank you again. I'm probably going to sign off for tonight. Like I said, I'm going to start separating and getting stuff ready to ship. I got to get taken care of some shipping before I post more breaks again. I can't. I could keep posting and posting and posting and posting and posting and posting and posting, but I got to ship too. I mean, you guys do want your stuff. So I'm going to work on that, sorting this tonight, the breaks that I did, these 2 little ones. Well, it was actually 1, 2. And I'll try to get some... I don't know, I'll let you know. But it definitely could be something. We could definitely maybe do something like that. I'll let you know. I'll message you. But I'm going to sign off for tonight. Guys, thank you again. Yeah, we'll get it going again. I'm going to start posting tomorrow as scheduled. I could do 4 boxes with the hit parade. That's a 3 o'clock, a 4 o'clock, a 5 o'clock, and a 6 o'clock. Something like that. Go get that other NT Racing fill for me, guys.